all I was doing is sitting here in bed thinking, I need to do my 2026 vision board. It is the beginning of December. I do have my Christmas jammies on already, laying in bed thinking, I need to get my 2026 life prepared. And if you are in the same boat as me, then go ahead and continue to watch this video because I have been putting in the work. I've been doing my research. I am ready. I have the steps, and I want to help you make the most intentional and clear vision board that you can possibly make. So in this video, I am going to walk you through step-by-step how to make the perfect vision board with intention, structure, and clarity. We are grabbing our notebooks, all of the notebooks, our iPads, like everything. We need everything because this vision board has to hit. We have to get things done in 2026 and we're not fucking around. So if you're not fucking around, let's go. I have my steps written out that I'm going to explain to you guys, and I have them written down in my favorite Grind and Glow notebook that I made myself. Step 1, we are going to review what happened in 2025. Before we add anything new to our lives or structure anything, plan anything, we need to evaluate what has already happened. Go ahead and pull up your last year's vision board. I'll go get mine. Here she is. She is a classic. Having a physical vision board is a must. I love a physical vision board. However, with a physical vision board means that it's a little bit harder for you to look at this vision board every single day, close your eyes, be able to see yourself in each picture, feel an emotion behind it, and therefore have your vision board manifest and come to life. So that is why this year we are making a digital vision board, evaluate what manifested, what stayed the same, and what no longer fits who you are. This step is gonna help us so we're not repeating the same goals over and over again and never accomplishing them. Okay, we're getting into step number 2. We are going to be doing a self-audit. This is not to judge ourselves. This is simply to evaluate what and who we are at the moment so that we could elevate what and who we are. We are gonna write 3 things that we did amazing this past year. Whatever 3 accomplishments stick out to you the most, you're gonna write those 3 down, simply to have a realistic outlook on what has happened these past years so that you can overcome all of those things. Remember, you cannot elevate if you refuse to evaluate who you are and what you're doing. Step number 3, we're gonna pick a word for 2026. Now that we know how we acted and what we did over this past year in 2025, we are going to pick a word that is going to stick with us in 2026. This word is going to be your anchor. It's going to be your reminder. It's going to pull you back in when you slip off. This is going to be the filter that you put on yourself to act like who you want to be. This word could be aligned, disciplined, soft, creative. Like, it genuinely does not matter. It's whatever you want. Another way to help with this is ask yourself, who do I want to be before what I want to have? Step number 4 is my favorite. We're gonna brain dump. We're not gonna filter at all. We're going to do a full brain dump with no limitations. Our goals that we're writing for 2026, we want them to make us feel like a little bit scared. If you're not scared about a goal, don't even write it down. 2026 goals we're planning are going to be big and small, but they are going to instill some type of fear in us, because the things that we should be doing, the things that we really want to do, the things that we really want to have, they give us a little bit of anxiety because we don't know what the outcome will be. So having fear towards your goal is actually a good thing. You want to have a goal in at least every category: your health and body, your mindset, your faith, your money and career, family goals and relationships, your personal growth, fun things that you just want to do and see, experiences. Write all of those things down. This is your big brain dump. Then step number 5, you're going to pick your 5 top goals. These are going to be our priority goals for 2026. Just ask yourself this question: if only these 5 goals were accomplished in 2026, would I be satisfied? If it's not enough, switch out your goals. Too many goals can cause burnout. So that's why we pick these 5 goals to really focus on and make sure that we at least accomplish these 5 goals. This is a favorite step of mine. We are now going to pick our identity for 2026. Write this sentence out and then complete it. In 2026, I am the type of person who, and you can finish the sentence with things like follows through, stands up for herself, is peaceful, works out 5 to 6 days a week, eats healthy, meal prep. Like, it literally could be whatever you want and who you want to be in 2026. You just have to identify that identity and then be specific about it so that you could actually do it. Step number 7, we are going to pick 3 things that we are leaving behind in 2025. Your growth is also going to require a release of a bunch of things in order to gain new. You could pick 3 habits, 3 mindsets, or 3 behaviors that you've been doing that you're just done doing and done carrying. It could be a mixture of them. All I know is that we are not walking into this new year holding any old baggage or carrying any old weight that we were carrying last year. And step number 8, we're gonna map out our vision board. We are going to give our vision board structure and direction so that the chaos doesn't overdo it. When we look at our vision board, we wanna be able to see, okay, over here, this is my fitness, this is my health. Over here, this is my career, this is my money. Over here, this is my family, my relationships. We want it to kind of be sectioned out so that when we look at the vision board, we could actually look at one section all together, put ourselves in those pictures and really identify with them and feel the emotion of what it's going to feel like to accomplish and to be those pictures. Put them into different categories and then write those goals in those categories. Number 9 is quite literally one of my favorite steps. This is when we head over to Pinterest and we pick all of our pictures to go with our goals. I am obsessed with Pinterest, and if you're asking me, Pinterest is definitely an underutilized tool that the rest of the world needs to get on. I rave about it in almost all of my self-help videos, all of my wellness hacks, because Pinterest has allowed me to be on social media and see the aesthetic, pretty things without comparing myself to other people, without judging those around me or thinking that those around me are judging me. When we are looking for these pictures on Pinterest, we are going to be sure to find pictures that evoke emotion. The pictures should represent your habits, not just the aesthetic that you think is cute. Align with your word for 2026. We want to be able to see the dots all connect. The person that I want to be, the word that I aligned with, the goals that I set, the pictures I picked, they should all connect. If the picture doesn't inspire you immediately, skip it. Try to avoid any pictures that have words in them because words do not evoke emotion. And then you will be able to create the most beautiful vision board. I have mine as my lock screen and I'm looking at it 24/7 so that I can continuously put myself into those identities and live them out this next year. This next step is gonna be a little bonus. Have you guys been seeing the videos on TikTok where it's like the girlies are out and they're making monthly curriculums, and I am obsessed with that idea. I was like, that is the shit. That's the shit I'm trying to be on. And so this year I'm actually going to be doing quarterly curriculums for myself, which I'm super excited about because I've never done them. Quarter 1 curriculum. And this is everything that I'm going to plan out for my quarter 1 curriculums. And I feel like you guys should do this too. This is exactly how I'm going to be turning my vision board into real life. I am writing 3 non-negotiables for the first 3 months of 2026. I don't care what it is, every single day I'm doing these 3 things. I'm also picking 3 micro habits. These are gonna be things that I'm gonna habit stack, like little tiny things. It could be like an extra vitamin. It could be an extra 10 minutes of a walk every day. It doesn't matter how small it is. It's just the fact that I really, really wanna do it and it aligns with my vision board and everything that I'm working towards. And then for my actual curriculum, what are we learning? What are we strengthening? What are we simplifying? What am I reading? I have a book that I'm going to be reading, and then I'm also going to be taking notes on the book. I have a 15-minute limit of how long I need to be reading every single day. I also have a topic that I'm going to be studying and taking like ChatGPT test on, watching a bunch of videos on, reading books on, taking notes on. So have a certification that I want to complete. One thing that I'm going to start is scrapbooking. It's a hobby that I've been dying to do. Like literally, I keep telling myself I'm going to do it, and I just never do. I've picked one thing that I'm going to do for my health over this next 3 months. And then my actual hobby that I want to get really, really good at is pickleball this year. I'm just going to share that with you because I've been playing pickleball, and you guys, I'm low-key obsessed. It's hella fun. And it's just a great way to get out. I cannot wait for it to stop raining and being cold outside so I can get back outside and play pickleball. Just remember that your 2026 vision board isn't about just becoming someone completely new. It's about honoring all the things that you've gone through and where you are right now and then elevating that. If this video at all gave you an idea, helped you in any type of way, please share, like, comment. And in 2026, I'm just excited to not be dreaming and just be executing and living out all of my wildest fantasies, accomplishing everything that I know I am capable of accomplishing. And I hope that's you too, girl. I hope that this video helped you in some type of way and enough of a way to where you can make a vision board that actually works for you. So again, if you enjoyed today's video, please like, comment, and share, and I'll see you guys next time, boo-boo. Wait and see my next video because I have 3 promises for you that you need to make to yourself to help you stay on track for 2026 and complete everything on your vision board. That is it for today's video, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, loves.